Man, what's the vibes? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon, top of the evening, whenever this video may find you. I am Dream. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy1, the number one. Sub to my YouTube channel, Blunt Money Bets. That's this channel you're watching right here. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you are on. If you are watching on Twitter, like I said, heart and retweet. If you're watching on YouTube, do me a favor. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you're on. If you want my plays when they drop, sub to the Cap Collective Discord. Link is in the description of the video in the bio on my Twitter page. And if you want to research, use the tools I've been using to research, download the Hall of Fame app, man. Use code DREAMY or DREAM. Oof, forgot. It's probably DREAM. Yeah, use code DREAM for 50% off. All right. Recap of yesterday's slight loss. Had mostly blunt money bets. Ended up taking the game under live for half a unit and then doing the alt live. We won a unit on that. So pretty much slight loss yesterday, almost a half unit. So we'll take it because it was looking, both of them games was ugly. Both of the NBA and NFL game was ugly. So we'll take a slight loss. But today, got a little bit for y'all, not too much, give y'all about 4 or 5 blunt money bets, see where that go. Gave y'all a unit and a half bet yesterday. That aged like wine. That bitch is like minus 250 right now. So, sometimes you got delay. Sometimes you got delay that minus 141, that minus 142, that minus 137. Sometimes you got to lay it if you think it's a good deal. I mean, that's what we're doing. We're buying stocks. So, shit, that stock may seem a little high, but if tomorrow that bitch is double or at least 33% up, you did a good job. So, we'll see what happens with that. I have another play I'm going to give you guys for 0.75 units. Just locked it in. And a couple more I'm looking at. We'll see. But I'm not in the business of forcing plays even on this large slate. So that's that, man. All right. Like I said, like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you are on. Heart and retweet. Sub to the channel, Blunt Money Bets, and all that. All right. Somebody fucking car alarm going on. All right, man. First play, Sion James under 16.5 PRA. He is a small forward, kind of like what's her name? I want to say not David Njoku, Josh Okogie. He's like a Josh Okogie type for the Hornets, all right? And what stuck out to me is he only covered this number once all season. And that's a game that he took he took the most shots he took this season, and he was very efficient against the Jazz. It's going against a better team tonight in Miami. And I will be surprised if he has a season high in PRA tonight, even though we got a couple guys out for Charlotte. That's nothing. Trey Mann's coming in to shoot. So we will take Sion James under his 16.5 PRA minus 130 for 0.75 units. Plays for the Hornets, and that's on BetMGM. It's around other places at 15.5. That's fine as well for 0.75 units. But when I'm playing the under, well, with anything, but when I'm playing the under, I definitely want to get any kind of advantage I can. So Sion James under 16.5 PRA. He plays for the Hornets. 0.75 units on BetMGM. 5-day 5K challenge, man. Let's do it. 5-day 5K challenge, step 1. And we taking it easy, man. We taking it easy. Just gonna do one step today. Cash this in, see what we can do tomorrow. Jaylen Brown over 20.5 points. I like Jaylen tonight. I think Jaylen's gonna have a good game. First of all, these are cup games. So there's added incentive. I am too. I'm with you. I'm with you, Sam. There's added incentive for these teams to get blown the fuck out. Long story short, I ain't bring my drink here. It's added incentive for these teams to get blown the fuck out or just to win by as much as possible. So you're gonna see guys fouling later than they should. Everybody can be playing like the Jazz. You know how the Jazz be down 12 points and they 37 seconds left? And they still shooting threes, fouling, getting a layup, fouling. That's going to be the majority of teams tonight. So, you got to like certain players' points, especially star players. And with that being said, remember, Jaylen Brown called Orlando like dirty or some shit last year. They played each other in the playoffs. He had a lot to say about them, saying that they trying to bully him and all this other shit. So aside from Jaylen Brown also having 30, I think in 3 of his last 4 games, let me tell you. Yeah, 35, 36, 12, 32, 30. My fault. Jaylen Brown's been playing amazing. Jaylen Brown's got 23 points every game this season except for two. And in those two games, he played 24 and 22 minutes. Last game, he had 35 and 26 minutes. So any game that Jaylen Brown is playing 30 minutes, you could basically put him down for 25. You add a little sauce to it that it's a little not a rivalry, but some hard feelings probably from last year. I like Jaylen. So give me Jaylen over 20 and a half points. Bust down Wembanyama, 3 blocks. Not only does he do this damn near every night, but he's going against a team that just drives. Even though Houston's been shooting it decently from three. But between Sengun, who can shoot the three, Amin Thompson, Tari Eason, they're trying to get to that basket. And that's all bust out Wembanyama need. I won't be surprised if this one of those 6, 7, 8 type block nights from him at all. I'm telling you now. But yeah, give me Wemby 3 blocks. Anthony Edwards over 23 and a half points. That's the first bet I put in. I didn't even take his base. I just immediately went to his 35, 40, 45. He had 40 twice last year playing Utah. I shared his quote before the season started, where during media day, he said he's going to use games against bad teams to try to, get his stats up and try to go crazy against them. I definitely saved that. Well, I definitely shared that. Aside from that, he hasn't really had, he's had one big game this season, but he ain't really coming off a 15-point game. He hasn't really, had that ant season. You know what I'm saying? First of all, he's only played 4 games, 41-31. So he started off on some ant shit, but then he got hurt 3 minutes into the game. That's 5 points. Last game, he played 29 minutes and had 15 points. So I expect us to get full throttle Ant tonight. Big fan of Ant. So Ant Edwards over 23 and a half, and I'll add him to 45 points. Now, I can't tell you, what unit to risk because we got some great CLB, I believe. So, but we'll see. But Ant Edwards over 23 and a half points. Giannis over 22 and a half points going against the Bulls. That kind of speaks for itself. And Russell Westbrook to score 10. Because before you can get a double-double or a triple-double, you got to start with 10. So Russ, 10 points. Giannis, not necessarily. But yeah, Russ, 10 points. Giannis over 22 and a half points. And over 23 and a half points. Bust down Wembanyama, 3 blocks. And Jaylen Brown over 20 and a half points plus 225. Day 1. All right. 5-day 5K challenge. Man, I was in the lab last night, bro. I was in that lab, so a lot of this stuff, didn't age well. Oh, Con Knipple, 10 rebounds plus 900, a tenth of a unit, rookie for Charlotte. 8 rebounds plus 360, 0.15 units. So one is to win a half a unit, basically. The other one is to win a unit, basically. But yeah, we'll take some of that Con Knipple, please, and thank you. Also, Cason Wallace, 15 points and 20 points. 15 on his 0.15 units on his 15 points, and a tenth of a unit on his 20 points. We got his 20 at plus 1,700 and his 15 at plus 480. It's his birthday. He's going against the Kings, and now they don't have Sabonis. Not as if Sabonis was the biggest rim protector. He's not a rim protector at all, but it's even less of a rim protector in there. All right. So Cason Wallace on his birthday could have a good game. Santi Aldama, double plus 680. Let's see what it is now. Plus 660. Simply put, Memphis, they quitting on their team. Memphis don't want to play, and Memphis is one of the worst, if not the worst, rebounding team in the NBA. Not Memphis, I'm sorry. Dallas is the worst rebounding team, or one of the worst, but probably the worst rebounding team in the NBA. Memphis is quitting. They saying it's not just Ja. They saying Jaren Jackson Jr. not feeling this coach either. You know what I'm saying? So, plus, Jaren Jackson Jr. could get a double-double, but why the hell would I bet on his rebounds when you got Santi Aldama sitting right there? I think somebody gets a double-double tonight. If you look at the last 5 games, and I'm not gonna because it's Friday night, and I ain't gonna be up here all day, but if you look at the last 5 to 6 games, a team's going against Dallas, There's multiple niggas getting double-doubles, not just one. So I think somebody on Memphis gets a double-double tonight, and I'll take my chances with Santi Aldama. 0.15 units risk on his double-double plus 680 on DraftKings. I gave this round robin out on the timeline. Paolo triple-double, Sengun triple-double, Russ triple-double, LaMelo triple-double. I think LaMelo's going to get ruled out. Obviously, Russ triple-double is looking pretty good now. We got it at 2,400. I didn't bet it solo at 2,400, and I'm glad I didn't, actually. Because if I can't get it how I want it, that's one of my things in life. I got to always remember to stick to one of my phrases in life. If I can't have it winning how I want it, you can keep it. I'm not waiting. If it's something I want it how I want it. And if I can't have it how I want it, no thank you. You can keep it. I ain't gonna beg you for it. I ain't gonna force it. I'll just move on to the next thing. And that's how I feel with Russell Westbrook triple-double. You bitches not about to stop me from doing 10 and 10. You're not about to force me to bet no plus 2,400 when y'all letting me do 10 and 9. Y'all letting me do 10 and 9, and that shit is like plus 1,900. So I know if you let me do 10 and 10, it's gonna be at least a plus 3,000 plus 3,500. On FanDuel, they let you do the 10 and 10, and it was a plus 2,400, but I still couldn't take it. I'm not doing that shit, nigga. Stop fucking being bitches. Either fix your shit so no, you can't do no 10 and 10, or stop making it so you just can't do Russ. So I left the shit alone. Now I put it in this shit because you know, $1 to make 200,000. Why the fuck not? But I ain't putting no. First of all, Russ done cashed us out, but I'm not about to force it. Now, what I did do, Lab is talking about it. What I did do, as soon as I seen the news, I did 10 and 9, and we got a plus 1,600 on that. So that now I don't feel bad at all. I'll take a plus 1,600 on the 10 and 9, as opposed to feeling like I got fucked on the 10 and 10 when I'm happy that I got a plus 1,800 or a plus 2,000 on the 10 and 10 when I know I was supposed to be able to get a 3,500. Hell nah. So yeah, I hope Russ get us right tonight. I think he does. We did bet his double-double at plus 480.2 units really early, though. We did take that because that was just a ridiculous one. But yeah, Paolo Banchero triple-double was a plus 4,000. It's pretty simple, man. He's been flirting with it. I think he's got a chance to get it. He's been flirting with it, and niggas is getting triple-doubles against Orlando, or at least flirting with it. Houston and the Spurs, Sengun to get a triple-double, not too far-fetched. Again, he been flirting with it. I think either him or Amin Thompson has a chance to get that triple-double tonight. Russ goes without saying, and Melo Man LaFleur, Miami definitely been giving up triple-doubles. They already gave up 2 triple-doubles this season. They ranked like bottom 5 in rebounds and assists to point guards. So I'm surprised. Melo must be really hurt if he's sitting this one out, because this is a shit. He almost had a triple-double the first time he played it. So I played that solo for plus 1,400. That was one of my first bets. So I'll probably be getting that money back when it voids. But yeah, that's that, man. Give me that Russ triple-double, Alfred Sengun triple-double, and Paolo triple-double. Might as well round robin that by 2s and 3s. You can throw LaMelo in there, but I'm telling you, he's probably going to get voided. So there's that. I maxed Jalen Duren. Let's see what his 40 points and rebounds is. Okay, it's a plus 660. Still worth a 15th of a unit. We got it at 770. Jalen Duren, 40 points and rebounds. 20 and 20. He had it last year against them. Woo! Boy, your boy was sniping last night. God damn. We got Khalil Ware 3 threes at plus 1,000. That's why you got to join the court. We got Khalil Ware 3 threes at plus 1,000. Them bitches is plus 396 right now. Oh my God. Just sniping shit, nigga. Straight snipery. That don't mean it's gonna hit, but we sniping shit, you did. What else I got for y'all? I got a double late for y'all. Evan Mobley double because every center gets a double versus Washington. So it's either going to be him or Jared Allen. I'll take my chances with Evan Mobley. Vucci Man LaFleur, Nikola Vucevic, double. He has a really good history of getting double-doubles. I probably got rid of the window. But he has a pretty good history of getting double doubles versus Miles Turner. Not so good hitting threes. I wanted to take his threes today, but he doesn't have a good history. But he has a really good history of getting double doubles against Miles Turner. Plus, he's been getting double doubles lately anyway. So I'll take Vooch to get a double double tonight. Khalil Ware double double. Kind of goes without saying there. No Bam. We'll take him to get a double double and hit a few threes, hopefully. And PJ Washington double double. Plus 109 is where we got it at. I don't know what it is now, but PJ Washington's the best rebounder they have, and he's been getting double doubles lately. So that is a plus 1237. Evan Mobley, Nikola Vucevic, Khalil Ware, and PJ Washington, all to get double doubles, plus 1237. And last but not least, y'all done got some ladders. Got some super lottos, got some round robins. We'll close it with a single game parlay. I think this game has a lot of potential. So I kind of dumbed down a lot of stuff just to, just kind of like a little builder. Let's leave with a unit and a half, leave with something. This is on ESPN Bet. This is in the Raptors-Hawks game. 20 points for Jalen Johnson. 15 points for Nickeil Alexander-Walker, RJ Barrett, Scotty Barnes, and Brandon Ingram. And 12 rebounds and assists for Jalen Johnson. I probably should have just did 30 PRA for Jalen Johnson, but if I was you, I would probably do that. I would do that instead. You still should be able to get to the plus 400 threshold to use the boost. So yeah, now that I look at this, that's probably smarter to do. We're still gonna cash though. Just saying. Jalen Johnson, 20 points. Jalen Johnson, 12 rebounds and assists. Nickeil Alexander, RJ Barrett, Scotty Barnes, Brandon Ingram, each to score 15 points, plus 492 without the boost, plus 640 with the boost, 0.2 units on ESPN Bet. Ladies and gentlemen, give me your blunt money bets. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you're on. We greatly appreciate that. Let me get a heart and a retweet on Twitter. Share this shit with your group chat. Everybody betting. I ain't know that. I be on Facebook. I mean, because I be in my own little bubble in life, bro. I don't be, I have a routine. I do my thing, man. I'm literally the center of my universe. Like I be out the loop. Everybody betting. I'm talking like shout out to Short and Feisty and Music Lover and Paola, like they know ball. I'm talking women that I know ain't never watched a sport in their life is betting. They just putting together 80-leg parlays. I'm like, what the fuck? Everybody betting. Everybody betting. That shit crazy. So yeah, man, let's get to this bread. What going on, Bogey? Was so close to fight that bitch ass nigga. Bogey was on some shit. He added a few times. Nigga got the minutes. He should have had 6. 5 would have made us profitable. What going on, Bogey? Was close to 5 boards. Could tell he stopped caring. Would have been a proper night. Nah, he definitely could have had it, man. He could. Come on, man. He definitely could have had it. Concrete Steve, what's good, fam? You know I'm on Murray rebounds. I am too. I got him on a nice round robin and on another lay. I don't like the fact that I've lost a little value though. His 6 went from like 270 to 300. Our Mexican King, Jaime Jaquez, 20 points plus 298. It is a great matchup for Jaime Jaquez. Couldn't talk you off his PRA, couldn't talk you off his points, couldn't talk you off none of that for young Jaime. Big fan of Jaime. Got a little late with him in it. A couple lays actually with him. RJ over his 18.5 points. And if BI starts slow tonight, I'm going to grab his 20 live since he tends to defer early. You can always get a better line. Yeah, BI be on that shit. Yeah, but I like RJ as well, too. Rush triple double is slapping today and Giddy triple double. We'll see. Hopefully. Shit, they just slapped yesterday. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. They could slap again. Sabonis is out. King Russ to the rescue. I hope so. I saw some stuff that I didn't like. They was pointing out Schroeder body language. You know how when Russ do his thing, you know, he be celebrating his shit. Dennis Schroeder was not trying to celebrate with Russ. Interesting. Short and Feisty in the building, like, share, and sub. Please do that. For sure, bro, I like Santi. Will never bet on that bum Jackson. I think Jaren Jackson Jr. actually is in a good position for points tonight because who the fuck's going to guard him? They don't got nobody to guard Jaren Jackson Jr. tonight. You got a rookie in Daniel Gafford who's been getting buckets put on his head since he got into the league. There's nobody to guard Jaren and PJ Washington. There's nobody to guard Jaren Jackson Jr. So tonight, if Jaren Jackson don't have a big game, because I would assume Ja's not. Ja already checked out. But if Jaren Jackson don't have a good game scoring tonight, I think he's on the checked out list as well. But KD is just a savage. The fact that KD said that shit live in the game to T. Morant, man, he don't even want to be here no more. He ain't going to be here past the weekend. No, KD, a lot of things. Honest is one of them. That nigga's honest. Yeah, that 10-9, that's why I would go. I mean, at this point, it don't matter. But yeah, niggas piss me off. Because at first, I still ain't use my 50% boost on FanDuel, and bitch-ass DraftKings gave me that motherfucking 10-point. Bitches, don't ever do that shit again. I slap the shit out of you, DraftKings. Don't ever do that shit again talking about some no sweat, 50% boost, or early win. What the fuck? You know I don't bet no sides and totals. Fuck out of here with that dumb shit. Oh, dumbass niggas. But yeah, I ain't use my 50% boost, but I was going to use that boost on the plus 2,000 Russ, because I was going to turn Russ triple-double from like a plus 1,300 to a plus 2,000. So fuck it up. Giddy, P5, rebounds and assist ladder, cashed the max other day along with Russ. 15-unit night Wednesday, glad to be back. Can I interest you in the Shaheed Pods assist ladder? Who the fuck is Shaheed? Raptors Hawk shootout gonna be nice. I don't know who the fuck Shaheed is. But yeah, Pod's been getting off with the assists. I might have to fuck with Pods. With the rebounds and assists. I might have to fuck with Pods later, but I don't know who Shaheed is, my nigga Dan. Appreciate you pulling up though, Dan, the man in the building. Free sauce, remember to take your bread off ESPN Bet before the app shuts down. Yeah, they ain't gonna steal shit though. But yeah, I take my bread off every night, these apps, for the most part. Mohamed 25, Con 10 rebounds is plus 9,000. How come you like Con rebounds? Con been boarding. Let's look at the stats. Con been boarding, and he just had 12 last game. But Con be boarding. 12, 6, and 8 his last 3 games. That's why, big dog. And you can get his 6 right now or you can get his 8 right now for a plus 360. His 6, you get that for plus money too, like plus 105. He's got 5 in every game this season except for, every game that he's played 30 minutes in, he's got 5 rebounds except for 1. 6 rebounds except for 1. So he be boarding, bro. He be boarding. Y'all know I like RTB. Miles Bridges rebounds. I ain't bet it yet. I might, but I'm trying to see. Let me see what this fucking shit is on FanDuel. See what this giveaway shit is. This power hour boost. It better not be no dumb shit. What is this shit, yo? What am I? You niggas got me kind of excited. Don't do no stupid shit. What is this shit? What's this bonus shit? God damn, 100% boost? How much money can I put on it? Damn, I ain't used my 50% boost neither yet. Hold on. What's the max wager? 25. Okay. Hey, $25. We get right with that. Stop playing. Yeah, I ain't about to poo-poo no $25 now. But I thought they was going to give us a bunch of boosts. Because when I was on vacation, I kept seeing happy hours. Like the happy hour, I kept seeing this shit. Niggas would get like 15, 20% boost to use. Nigga, I had bets. I got like 8 bets saved in my goddamn thing. I'm ready to fire off. 10th of a unit, 10th of a unit, 10th of a unit. What you niggas doing with these boosts? Topping. But we just got one, so you know. I'm still gonna play these bitches, but we're gonna play them a different way. What's wrong with this? What happened? Oh, Harrison Brown. Who got ruled? Hold on, man. Harrison Barnes got ruled out. I like Harrison threes. Oh, my son Keyshawn George got ruled out. Kind of seen that coming. No AR-15. Why the fuck is we taking Harrison Barnes threes out? Nobody care about no fucking Jeremy Sohan. Put Harrison Barnes threes back, bitch. But yeah, we can get jiggy with this shit. We about to get jiggy with this shit. I'm trying to tell you. Oh, yeah. And I only got a little bit of time. So yeah, let me get right. The Light Bear, man. Peace. My nigga was popping. Giddy triple double. Jalen Duren 20 points, plus 1100, like both of the spots. Yeah, man. Our Mexican king is about to get right tonight. I ain't gonna hold you. Bro, a girl I grew up with posted on Instagram at 18 Moneyline NFL party. I was like, ain't no way, bro. I see this shit on Facebook. I'll be on Facebook maybe once a day for like 15 minutes, and then I can't take it because I just know too much. So I can't take it. But man, I'll be like, what the fuck? Shit crazy, man. Nothing wrong with women that do. Nothing wrong with women that do. Nothing wrong with, especially like the shout out to the ladies, music lovers, short and feisty, Paola, you know what I'm saying, L Boogie. You know, shout out to the ladies that know what the fuck they doing. But I'm like, damn, the girls just think it's a come up. Damn, motherfuckers gonna be a little bit in debt. One thing I will say about ladies though, they more frugal. So you know what I'm saying? They're gonna lose $500 in a year because they chose, or they're gonna lose like $1,000 in a year because they chose to do, you know, $205 20 leg parlays. That's cool. It's only a stat. That's cool. And they might hit one. Now they viral on Twitter with 100,000 followers. That's all it takes. Shit. Yo, AOD was popping. And Dream We Trust. Detroit basketball. Yeah, Detroit about to get us that good unit and a half win tonight. They cost us on the first night of the season. There's no way they can do that again. Dream Makongu for 1-3. It's a 100% hit rate. Prop. Onyeka Okongwu has hit a 3 his last 10 games. My guy Onyeka, we've been bet. Onyeka is a rebound and assist king. Wow. Onyeka do be stroking it. Damn, where his threes at? Good shit, bro. Where's Onyeka threes? Where's his threes at though? Let me go on DraftKings. Wow, minus 158. Yeah, I'll take a piece of that. Pause. How often does he hit 2? He hits 2 often. Yep, I'll take a piece of that. I shall take a piece of that, and I'm gonna add that to my threes late probably. If can we get Harrison Barnes back? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Now, which shooter am I gonna go with? Am I gonna go with AJ Green or am I gonna go with Sam Merrill? I might have to go with AJ. I'm not gonna hold you. Or I might have to go with both of them. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm going with both. Then we're going round robin. We keeping this shit light too, man. It's a lot of plays today, but we keeping it light. But yeah, shout it out, man. 1-3 for Onyeka Okongwu, 2 threes for Harrison Barnes, 3 threes for them vanilla shooters, my white boys. AJ Green, Sam Merrill, 3 threes apiece. Them niggas in the league to do one thing. One thing. That's what they in the league for. Shooting that shit. Stretching the defense. That's what they in the league for. Let me get my little round robin cooking here real quick. Like the video. Should I have a little Sandro tonight? Sandro was cashing niggas out yesterday. So, or 2 days ago. So was Will Jackson. That's how you know I be in my own little world. Everybody was on Will Jackson. I ain't play that nigga at all. I'm like, oh shit. This nigga had 30. Because those who know, Day One Dreamers who know, I don't like to be influenced. I follow some sharp people. So it's not that I don't trust my own looks. It's never that. But I follow sharp people and I don't like to be influenced by their plays. Or I don't like to be talked off of my plays. So if I see a nigga that I know is sharp, for instance, like everybody was on Ingram and I was on Ingram as well. But I also had a blunt money bet with RJ Barrett, and I wouldn't have been surprised with RJ Barrett. And I was going to pivot to RJ because I knew everybody was going to be on Ingram. Hold on, I'm just doing this round robin. I figured everybody would have been on Ingram. And not that I'm like trying to be on some old, well, you know, I just want to be like different. But again, if I would have liked RJ, it could have been a possibility that I might have been talked off if I seen everybody on Ingram type shit. So I really be missing a lot of the community caches. Your boy is gonna miss community caches. I'm telling y'all that now because I don't be on Twitter. I post my shit and I get right off of Twitter. Unless I see somebody that I fuck with hit a ticket, then I retweet it, then I get right off of Twitter. I don't scroll, I don't do none of that shit. Good shit, Lav. Lav coming in here with the looks. Polly Peace, Jalen Duren. No. Unless it's a Parley Piece with Jalen Duren. For Jalen Duren. But oh no, I don't put Jalen Duren on Parley's music, love. You a Day One Dreamer, you know that. He's our original king of the channel. But we cannot put him in Parley's because he'll get in foul trouble. He's referring to Jamal Sheed on the Raptors. Oh, Sheed. Yeah, he was diamond last year. She was diamond. That could be nice. Hold on. What was that? She what? Because I like that other joint. I just didn't know who the fuck she. I'm like, Shaheed. Who was the first joint you had? Let me see. Where's that at? Damn, I missed it. I don't know where that shit went. Oh, no, it was Sheed and Pods. I like that. Suggs 4 assists, Quickly 7 assists, Giddy 10 assists. That's tough. I'm assuming he means Sheeds if he's talking about Raptors, Hawks, I'll back up. Oh, yeah. I'll back up PG. I like that. Centers are getting first baskets. Heard it first. Okay. I can see Allen getting one. They probably talking about Sheed. Oh, okay. Damn, niggas on Sheed. That's one reason I do like doing late shows. Because I noticed, not that y'all not sharp, but like niggas being other, again, I just be in my own little world. Niggas being other chords and shit. So a lot of times y'all be in chords with sharp niggas and y'all be coming on here with plays and I'll be like, Ollie, I don't know. I noticed that like last year. I'm like, niggas be coming on with plays, probably because they just asking me how I feel about some shit they got from another capper or y'all sharp yourself. But yeah, let me throw that shit. I throw that Sheed forced us in there because we was eating off Sheed last season. Off that bench. So let me take a look. And I've been out the loop. So even though we've been going absolutely crazy, I've been out the loop. Yeah, I like that. I guess they ain't posted this line yet. Nah, it's on DraftKings minus 152 for that. Minus 152 for that. I'm gonna make a nigga throw a little half unit on that thing. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I ain't gonna hold. I just free sauce, nigga. I know you cook yourself, bro. I know you cook yourself. Come on. I'm just saying, like some niggas I don't know. I know you cook yourself, my guy. Yeah, that minus 152 kind of sweet if you hit it in 10 straight games, bro. Now the only thing that worries me, he don't have the best volume. I see some games with 2, 3 point attempts, some game with 3 3-point attempts. You know what I'm saying? But shit, nigga hit 1 game. Gotta throw him on something. Gotta throw him on something now. bro. My cousin be texting me long ass lays talking about, do you think this is gonna hit? Nope, it's 45 legs. AJ putting up 4. Yeah, AJ might get right. Cuz, what up, man? My cuz be cooking himself too. I cook myself. Yeah, we know. All right, man. That's that, man. Pretty good stream. Y'all put me on with a couple looks. I write down that pods too. I'm gonna hit KC, see how she feel about pods assist. But yeah, man, got a few plays like it. Maybe, you know, throw in a couple more blunt money bets. I like this little 100% shit we got. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I can't. I was gonna say I might use that motherfucker live, but you can't use it live. So we'll see. But I got 150% worth of boost that I'm about to get to. Got a couple more blunt money bets I'm about to put in the court. Y'all take it. Oh, I ain't put this shit in the court. Y'all take it easy on me in the court today. It is a few more plays than usual, but it is, you know, maybe one of the biggest slates of the year. And it's actually not that crazy. You know, it ain't got no more than, especially blunt money bets, ain't no more than 2.5 units out there. You know what I'm saying? We get that with just one. We get that with just one blunt money bet, you dig? So, all right, man. As always, like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you are on. Let me get a heart and a retweet if you watch it on Twitter. We'll greatly appreciate that. Sub to my YouTube channel, Blunt Money Bets. You know the vibes, Mike. You know the vibes. Sub to the channel, Blunt Money Bets. We'll greatly appreciate if you do that. Heart, retweet, sub. You want all the plays. Sub to the Cap Collective Discord. Link is in the description of the video. In the bio of my Twitter page, download the Hall of Fame app and put in code DREAM for 50% off. Our Mexican King tonight. Yeah, homie. Mitchell under 26.5. Washington gives up 33. So why are you going under? Maybe because the fix is in. But yeah, man, you know, download the app, Hall of Fame app, put in code DREAM, 50% off. Greatly appreciate y'all rocking with me. Be on the lookout for a couple live plays on the timeline, maybe even a little boost coming your way. P in the building, what's popping? Yeah, our Mexican King about to get right tonight. He about to get right tonight. And I didn't even go crazy on him. I wanted to do a half a unit on his PRA, just straight out, but I put him in a couple lays. And I might double our Mexican King. I don't know. I'm chilling. I just want to chill. We're gonna chill. But I got these boosts. He might pop up on a boost. I don't know. But yeah, man. As always, I greatly appreciate y'all rocking with me. Could have been anywhere in the world today, but you decided to spend 30 minutes with your boy Dream. So greatly appreciate that. Don't take it for granted. Do me a favor, hit that like button on the way out. Hopefully you found the stream entertaining and informative, man. You know the vibes. Get to this cash. We gotta have.